Hey friends, in this video we will see how we can deploy the McAfee endpoint based product through the McAfee mVision agent. For that we have just opened the dashboard and we can see there is a default system tree, that is my organizations, where you can see the multiple machines where agents are installed, as well as also you can see the custom groups which we have created. And lost and found, this is also a default group which is created automatically whenever you are accessing your EPO through the web console, or whenever you are using the McAfee mVision product. This is quite similar like McAfee EPO. Now we will see how we can deploy the product. So there is a tab that is deploy. Deploy is a tab from which you can select the product that you want to deploy on the client machine. So once I click on the deploy tab, so I can see there are certain tabs and certain sub tabs of the root tab is there, like Windows. So Windows on the Windows machines you can deploy this all product on the client machines. So either you can deploy the product directly by selecting this tab, or you can put the check on the product which you want to deploy. So currently we will just deploy the McAfee endpoint security platform, and in the McAfee endpoint security platform there are some other sub products are there. So we will see one by one how we can deploy these all products and what are the benefits of these all products. So this is the Windows based product, and next one is the Mac OS. If you want to manage the client agent, Mac OS client agent on the McAfee mVision, so you can select the McAfee Mac OS and their various products over here by putting the check over. Or if you want to manage the Linux box, so you can select the Linux box as well. So these all are the product selections tab. So either you want to deploy these products automatically, or you want to download the installer on the client machine, and you can install the product by selecting the exe file. So we will just deploy the product automatically. So we are just going to select the endpoint security platforms, and we are just testing these all features on the Windows machines. So we have just selected endpoint protection and endpoint security platform. So by selecting this, I can select and I can deselect the product which we don't want, so we can just deselect. And if you want to some other product as well, so we can put the check over here. So we will install it automatically, and we will see how these products are going to be installed. So once you have selected this product, so you need to click the save changes, because once you will select the save changes, so the changes will be reflected on the dashboard, as well as also the products will be deployed accordingly on the client machine. Because we have already selected these products and we are just selecting Mac OS, that's why it's saying save changes. Otherwise first time whenever you are selecting, so it will always require the save changes. So it's already saved over here. So product will be deployed accordingly on the client machine. So we will go on the system tab, and we will see the machines where product is going to be deployed. So I will just select the product and I will put the check on the, I will click on the wake up agents over here. So once wake up agent will be sent to the client machine, so it will just start to deploy the product on the client machine as well. It is just, once I clicked on the wake up agent, so it is just asking the timings and the number of attempts, each and everything that you can manually, you can custom, you can specify over here. So I just put the check by default, these all features are. So I click on the OK. Once I click on the OK, The wake-up agent will be called on the client machine if this machine is available. I will see the McAfee agent via selecting. I will go over here. I will search the product. I need to go in the services if agents are there. This is McAfee agent services, and I need to go on the client machine. If this agent is not showing over here, you can search the agent. This is agent, and agent will be called over here. I need to wait for a while. So now we need to just verify that why agent is not visible over here. So for that we need to run the command cmd. We need to go inside the McAfee folder, and then I will run a command cmd agent /s. This command will help us to verify the wake-up agent details and verify the policies which are posted through the EPO server on the cloud. So we need to go in the cd programs file, program files, cd McAfee, cd agent, and then run cmd agent /s. This command will help us to verifying the task and how agent is just looking the things over the from the cloud and all. We can just check new policies and all. Agent is just communicating with the EPO server, and agent did not find any events to upload. These all details are showing over here. So we need to wait for a while. So it will just take policies, take the commands which is just executed through the mVision cloud, and it is just enforcing policies for EPO agent, and we need to verify the product. We need to wait for a while for the product deployment. It will take some time. This is the agent. So it will take 5 to 10 minutes to deploy the product on the client machine. So once we have verified the system for the endpoint product, so we'll go on the start. I can see McAfee endpoint security tab is visible over here, and see currently it's only endpoint security platform is available, and rest of the products are just deploying on the client machine one by one. So we need to wait for while for this for other product which we have selected while deployment of the product. Right, these all are the product which we had selected, and you can also select other products, including, as I already told you, that you can select rest of the product as well. So it depends on your requirement and it depends on your company requirement, business requirement. Now I can tell you how other way to deploy the products. When you are deploying the products, so you can deploy the products while selecting the groups as well. And see, we are just getting a message over here. It means products are deploying and updating through the dashboard on the client machine. That's why we are getting the notification of Windows. We are just closing it. So I was talking about the product uh, can be deployed through the group wise as well. So you need to select the groups and you can specify the product as per the group requirement. Suppose if you want to deploy the endpoint security platform to this group, and you want to deploy the mVision endpoint product to this group, so you can deploy the product as per the group wise. So the best part of this McAfee mVision is that product deployment on the group basis. Now we can see on the client machines what about the other products which we have selected for my organizations. Because in the my organizations I have selected these three products inside the endpoint security platform. So we will verify these all products, either this has been installed or still it is in progress. So again I will go on the start windows and will select McAfee endpoint security platform. And on the security platform, now I can see these three other product has been also deployed what we had selected while product deployment on the McAfee mVision dashboard. So it means this all product has been successfully deployed. So in the next video we will see how we can configure the policies and scanning details inside this product. So this all product configuration required, because this is currently a default setup and default configurations which is coming when we have deploying the product from the McAfee mVision. Thank you for watching this video. In the next video, as I told you, that we will see the configuration part of these products which we had deployed on the client machine.